Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the Megaman on Java. And in the last part, I showed you the movement, the horizontal movement of this rectangle. It's also an object represent for a human or a Megaman. Alright. So I will. Alright. This line of code is not necessary. We'll remove it. And if you notice, you can see in the game. I will go to the human so you can see this code. Alright, sometimes you can see this. I get the width and divide it by 2. So because yeah, alright, I will open the pen. You know, in the code, you draw the rectangle with the top. The top is y and x here from the top left of the rectangle, and then we provide the width and the height of the rectangle. But in this game, I move I move this point to the center of the rectangle. So sometimes you can see I plus or minus a half of the width or a half of the height. But yeah, you can use this point on the top left. But in the original code, I used the point in the center of the right. So I think we need to change the code to uh, to live with the original. So you can easier to understand the entirely of the code. Alright, let's go back and do something. Right, let's go to the particular object. Go to the draw particular object here, and for the width I will minus. Alright. Just use the get width divided by 2. Right, here is get width. Oh, sorry, here I will put the get pause s. Is it right? Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. I get some confused with the other platform. Alright, here I just use the get width, and we just change it here. Get the get the width divided by 2, and here you also get the height divided by 2, and then I will draw the center point so you can see it. Okay, so you can now see the pause X and the pause Y in the center of a rectangle here. So now I will do the jumping feature for this Megaman rectangle bound. Right, so let's go to the human class here. Right, go to original. And you can see if the jumping is full, we will set the speed. You can see here I put the get mask. It's must this must be the yeah, and this is must be an acceleration so but I put here is the mass. It's not good for meaning, but in the original I use this, so I must use this. You can see the mass here is the same with the acceleration, right? So every time we update, we need to increase the speed y because if you see the jumping, when you jump up, you you are interacted by the you are interacted with the gravity, right? So uh, your speed is going um, to low, and then change the direction to down. Okay, and then we just set the new process by adding the distance with the speed y. Okay, so for the human, I will alright, for speed set the alright, copy for we set the speed y, get the mass. Alright, and I will check if get the pause y bigger or equal 400. I will set the pause y to the 400. So this line is prevent the object is falling down outside of the screen, and this line, this horizontal line at the y equal 400 is a fake ground, right? This is a ground that the rectangle is landing on and then moving on and jumping from, alright? Right, let's, okay, you can see I right, I will draw the route so you can see it. I'm sorry. Go to the gimbal state, set color to the black, and then I draw a line from the x0 and the y equal 400 and the s equal 100, and then for the y, right, run it. Right, you can see we have, all right, so we make the rectangle meets the ground at the center, so we need to change something. Put human here and indicate post y plus get hey divided by 2, and then I will set the poses 400 minus get hey and divided by 2. Alright, you can see here. Alright, and now I will make the jumping function. Go to the Megaman class, and then for the jumping I will set the speed as equal -4. Alright. Oh, I must go to the game work stay here and check here. If I press the space, I will call the Megaman jump. And let's run again. Alright, and you can see I am jumping. Yes, but when I landing on the if the rectangle is on the ground, I cannot. Alright, okay, I can jump again. Alright, okay, so we just do some code that is not in the original, but that's the code that I want to show you how the code is work. Right, and then I will right, I will make the collision the with the world on the physical map here. And in the next part, I will show you for the top and the ground in the physical map. All right. Now let's move on to the particular object here. You go to the get path for collision with map here. And go to our particular class and paste to this. So what it is for this method? This method is return a rectangle. Rectangle. Yeah, you can see the rectangle with its information get from the rectangle that we are drawing on the screen, right? But here you can see this is the rectangle that we are drawing on the screen before, right? And the width and the height here, right? And then you go to the physical map and copy the have a collision with the right world and have a collision with the left world here. You copy these two functions and go to our physical map here and persist to here. So what means for 2D functions? This function will return a rectangle if the parameter here have a collision with this rectangle. This rectangle I get from the physical map. Alright, like I said, we have the physical map here. This is a matrix with many cells. We have a cell here. If the cell is 1, this is the word or the cell, not either empty. Alright, and if our object, for example, this object, if this object get a collision with this cell, that function will return this cell, right? So we can get the cell, and then we can set the rectangle position. Right? Okay. Right, and let's go back to the human class and go to here and copy the direction. Right, and you copy these two blocks here. One for checking the left direction, the left word, and one for the right word. Alright, go to the human here and below set process. We will pass we will pass this code here, and as you can see here, we missing the game word. All right, so now we will change something. We'll go to the game object here, and all right, let me check again for the original code. All right, we have the game word here, and right, and we paste here and import the game word here, and set the getter setter. All right, and then for the game object, I will pass a game workstation for this. All right, and go to the child class. We also need to put to the super constructor here a game work, and then we'll put a game workstation here, and also import the class. Right, copy this for faster. Go to the physical map. Oh no, we go to the human class here and push the game workstation, and also push here the game workstation. And we go to the Megaman class here and push this and push the game work. Alright, and in the here the physical map in the game workstation. Yeah, I will set this to the public. So in the human class, we will access. We can access to the physical map property in the game workstation class. And in here for the initial, we just push this. Alright, and let's go back to the human class here. Alright, so let's run it. I'm sorry. Let's run the first physical map here. Alright, the game workstation. And here is the game work. And go back to game workstation. Push this here. Alright, let's run again. Alright, I will go left here. Yeah, as you can see, I cannot go through the left wall here. Alright, and then for the right word. Yeah, I cannot go through for the right word. Alright, I will. Okay, so alright, so I think you can understand this art of code is easy. If you don't know anything, please leave a comment. A comment on the comments place. So I will show you the answer, and then you can understand more clearly. Because sometimes I will missing something. My the English is not my native language. I'm trying to share you everything I know, and I try with my best. All right. And if you don't know, please leave a comment on the comment place, and then I will answer you. All right. And if you like the video, please subscribe and like the video. That is a big support for me. Alright, so again, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.